Assalamu alaikum, sir. How are you?
Why, Sam, I'm good. Abedin?
Nice to see you, sir.
Sure.
Sir, you are known in Pakistan and abroad as a man of many colors, many strengths. You've been in the public sphere for a very long time. Would you like to shed some light on your journey over the last 46 years in the service of Pakistan?
Well, out of these 46 years, I have 40 years of military service to my credit. And I ticked all the right boxes and retired as a 3-star general. I commanded a corps. I'm basically a special forces officer. Twice commanded the Special Service Group of Pakistan. And my strength has been my operations and my combat against terrorism in Pakistan. And Alhamdulillah, now we are over with terrorism in Pakistan and we are back to normal. That is my military career. And it will interest you that during my military service, I did my master's in political science from Punjab University, and I did my defense and war studies from Quaid-e-Azam University. So I got educated during my military service also. And after my retirement, I was in corporate sector. I joined 4G Group, where I was managing director and CEO of one of the largest producer of fertilizer. And during that tenure of 3 years, I established a power plant, coal power plant, and took 4Gs into the food sector. And for the last 3 years, I do my personal research. I write for newspapers, op-eds, and I have one NGO by the name of Khiladi Foundation. We provide free of cost sports facilities to the underprivileged children. So, and
it's a fantastic cause, mashallah.
Yeah, and now I am also president of the advisory board of IIPS, that is Iqbal Institute of Policy Studies. So this is a nutshell.
It is indeed a very brief nutshell for a very long and illustrious career, mashallah. But I have a specific question. In speaking to people who have worked with you in the army under your direct command, there is a certain thread that emerges about your unique management style. The people who have served with you are literally ready to die for you. Can you please shed some light on this particular management style?
You have touched upon, thank you very much for this compliment. It's the leadership style. And you have to inspire your under command through your own character, through self-example, and through leading from front at all tiers of command. And then in essence, this is what I think is perhaps the reason of what you have said.
But sir, please talk about the specifics of that leadership style, because I have heard stories where, frankly, if I didn't know the person telling me the story, I would not have given them credence. That such a senior officer will, for example, go and sit with a non-commissioned officer or with a ranking soldier, take his cup of tea and take a sip from it and give it back to him because he wants to do what?
Well, I will be wrong if I take the full credit of this. It is the culture of leadership in Pakistan Army. We are taught, we are groomed to lead from the front. And we have very senior officers who sacrifice their life in combat with their boots on. And about myself, I think if you ask about my leadership philosophy, there are many traits of a military leader, or for that matter, any leader in your world also. But one quality stands out, and that is humility. It enables you to communicate better with everyone. It enables you to take rational decisions and throw the ego out of window. It enables you to reach out to the lowest in the rung people and say hello to them, shake hand, have a cup of tea with them and all. So it is the humility, I think, that surpasses all other qualities.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Thank you. Sir, moving on to your recent move to join the advisory board of Iqbal Institute as the president. Could you shed some light on what your thought process was? What attracted you to the Iqbal Institute?
One that when the people approached me and offered that I should join as the president of the advisory board of IIPS, it was what the patrons or the financiers of this institute wanted it to do. This was a very noble cause, and that was that they are looking at development of Pakistan, and through innovative approaches, through technology. And so that vision that inspired me, and I hope to contribute substantively in a more tangible manner to fulfill the vision of IIPS.
And so, in your own words, what is the vision and mission of the Iqbal Institute?
Well, it is basically we want to develop into a center of excellence for research, innovation, policy research, policy advocacy. This is what the vision is.
Wonderful.
And we are working towards that. And inshallah, we will steer along this vision and make it happen one day.
Inshallah. Sir, lastly, I believe the inaugural session of the advisory board will be happening soon in Islamabad. Is there a message that you'd like to send to the members of the advisory board who are joining, as well as to other members of the public that may be interested in the work of the board?
Well, the advisory board, as the word signifies, is that we have requested and they have accepted our invitation. We have the members who are very accomplished people in their own field. They are the best we could find. And I am humbled, and I feel a midget in front of those tall people who would be working with me. And the message is, let's work together. And all those are veterans like me from various fields. So it's a bouquet of talented people, accomplished people, who are going to contribute towards fulfillment of our vision. And the message is hope, that we should never let the hope die. Hope for a better Pakistan, hope for a Pakistan which fulfills the dream of its founder father.
Very nice. Any closing thoughts about, I know you said in the past that one of your inspirations has been Allama Iqbal, after whom this institute is named. Would you care to share some thoughts, some inspiration that you brought from?
The word signifies this institute gets inspiration from Allama Iqbal, and Iqbal's philosophy of life, the khudi, the self. And let's put this khudi at the national level. Let there be pride in every Pakistani. Let the message of Iqbal be our driving force.
Fantastic, sir. It makes me really believe the hashtag of Green Rising, Inshallah, Pakistan Zindabad.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.